Welcome back everyone to FTLG's Amicreathons for the love of the 90s, raising money for Pause Your Game. Up now we've got LinkaMeister. He's going to be running for his Bram Stoker's Dracula. LinkaMeister, if you'd love to take it away.
Alright, so yeah, I'm LinkaMeister. This is Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's based on the movie. So we play as, obviously, Keanu Reeves. I'm gonna play on normal difficulty. There are differences in the other difficulties. I will explain that throughout the run. But without further ado, I will be counting down from 3 and we're gonna set the run. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. So trainer difficulty is the easiest. It's basically just to get you used to the game. It's just a few levels. Well, normal difficulty is just your typical normal difficulty. There's nothing different about it. It's the full game. And you have hard difficulty. Changes in hard difficulty is enemies are faster with moving. And there's one boss that's actually moving faster, and I think that's everything for hard difficulty. So we're gonna go to this guy. There are stages where we need to go to him to make the exit spawn, and there are stages where there's just a boss, so he's not there. Also, he shows a sub weapon. For this one, it's the longer sword. There's one sub weapon that I will get. That's gonna be useful for a certain boss. And what else? What else? Oh wow, nice. Okay, didn't kill that enemy on time, so I got hit. So those things are checkpoints. Sometimes you will see an extra explosion just randomly. Don't know why, but it happens. So here's already the first boss. So I'm doing the Super Nintendo version. There's a Genesis version that has a few changes. What you just saw with Beware, the Genesis version, it doesn't stop. The boss just spawns. It shows Beware, but the boss spawns, so there's no like stopping like a loading thing. The Genesis version also has. There are a few stages that are slightly different and slightly different spots you start on, and sub weapons at being in different spots. And with the Genesis version, also when attacking, if you just hold the button, you don't attack right away. This one, if I just press it, it just attacks. In the Genesis version, it doesn't attack. It just holds the sword back, and then when you release it, that's when you attack. And there are smaller enemies in that one where you actually need to duck to kill them. In this one, the smaller spiders and such, and the rats, you don't need to duck to kill them, so... And in the Genesis version, there's also a thing, you cannot have max life and max health. In this one, you can just have max health and max life, regardless. Don't know why that's a thing changed. Oh my god, I hate this part. You need to be in between those, and there's not much space. I played this game as a kid and never knew what I was supposed to do there. Nice, I got hit by the bat. That rarely happens. So the orb I just destroyed is to make this pathway open. It is faster to get to the boss. And the boss that's coming up is the boss that's actually different in hard difficulty. It moves faster, and that's it. It's literally the only change. Also, he attacks faster. He's just basically sped up in the hard difficulty. That was a good boss. There we go. Really easy boss. There's definitely one boss that's actually annoying to do, and there's some changes with there's some things with the bosses. Some bosses, if you die during that, their health gets refilled, and there are bosses where it doesn't refill at all if you die. Oh well, now we're out of cycle here. Oh my god, I fell twice already. Ooh, that was close. I almost got hit with a rock. So if I didn't fall down there, the cycle will be perfect and you don't have to stop moving at all. And miss that jump. It's a really dumb jump. You need to jump as late as possible, and it's just stupid. When you walk off a ledge, you still have a few frames to actually jump. This is a boss, for example, where the health doesn't get refilled. And he's dead. There we go. Didn't get hit this time, so that's good. I have watched the movie of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I don't remember much at all, though. I don't even remember there being a dragon. It's actually the only thing I don't remember, actually being a dragon in the movie. Don't know if there is a dragon in the movie, but it's something I don't remember at all. It's been a while since I last watched the movie. So I'm gonna jump off this bucket. There we go. And I got the jump after falling off the ledge, so I was able to make that the jump on the ledge. No, I swear I was holding down. It should have jumped downwards. It was going to hit me, yep. It's perfectly fine. And we just slide on this. I could just go through it and save a bit of time, but for marathons, I rather not get hit a bunch. I want to make sure I don't have to take a continue at the end of the game or the final stage. I'm not sure how I got hit there, but okay. So here's a spider. Let's jump over it, hopefully. If you kill a spider, the spider will fall down, like straight down. And there's a thing called knockback in this game. So when I get hit, I get knocked back. And basically, there's no... Well, there are invincibility frames, I think. But you could say it's kind of non-existent. Because when you get hit backwards and walk forwards into the enemy, you just get hit again. That's different with the Genesis version. Okay, I killed them with my body. That's the thing. Certain bosses, you can actually kill them by walking into them. It's not something I wanted to do, but okay. It's perfectly fine. Nice jump. With the Genesis version... Oh my god, that should have made it. I swear I hate this jump. This jump is dumb. This one and this one right here. In the Genesis version, if you get hit, you just... There's no knockback at all. You can just walk through enemies. I don't know why that's the thing. Also, he shows dynamite, but there are 2 sub-weapons in this stage. It's not the dynamite I'm gonna get. It's gonna be the other one. So, yeah, we have enemies. The one with the torches take 3 hits. The one without take 2. So, apparently a torch gives you +1 defense. There's a bunch of them here. So I'm gonna grab the stakes here. This one doesn't make a sound when I pick it up. I don't know why. It's weird. So there's Bram Stoker's Dracula for the NES and the Game Boy. Those 2 are the same, but not like this one. Those are quite different. There's a Sega CD one. That's... I don't know, not gonna lie, it looks awful. I think there was another version that was like the NES and Game Boy version. Not sure where. It could be on this Master System. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna jump here. There's a hole down there. Don't want to fall down there because that's not a good time at all. So this boss is gonna be really easy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hog the wall and I'm gonna turn around without moving a single pixel. Oh my, no. There we go. That's bad. So I am basically 1 pixel away from the boss's hitbox. So you can cheese him. Unfortunately, I got hit a couple times, so... But if I have to take a game over at the final stage, that's perfectly fine, just to get my lives back. If I only have 1 life left, I am not going to go for it. I'm just going to game over and just continue to get my lives back. I do not want to do the final stage with just 1 life. It's not a fun experience. So now we have enemies that are, like, quote-unquote invisible. It's just a dither pattern. Just like how it is like with Genesis games. For being, quote-unquote, transparent. So the switch opened this wall right here. The next stage is going to be the worst stage in the game. It's absolutely awful. Oh my god, come on, really, game. Did it again, and I jumped on top of the table. Let's see how this next stage is going to go. This is an awful stage. There's already like 15 enemies, like, in the first half. And then we have the second half that has a bunch of enemies too. It's just a lot of enemies here. You're gonna see it. Also, when enemies are on top of each other, only one of them gets hit, so you don't hit both enemies at the same time, which is absolutely horrible. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it. Now we get the horrible part. Now we get these guys. Oh my god. Okay, stop it. This is a horrible part. You can actually go through this part without stopping. I've almost done it once. It's extremely difficult. This is the slowest stage. You can do this right really good. Even the first part, you can actually keep moving without stopping and killing all the enemies. It's just your attacks need to be perfectly. Also, you're gonna get hit. Nope. Oh my god. There you go. Horrible, horrible stage. And now we get a boss. So this is a boss. If you get hit, if you die here, if you lose a life. Basically, her health will be refilled. So yeah, I want to kill her as fast as possible. That wasn't really optimal, but better safe than sorry for this boss. Yeah, this is an annoying boss. If I would have died there, her health would have been full and she would have went to the right, and then yeah, it's not a fun experience going after her. Yeah, worst stage with the worst boss. So I want to make sure that I do not get hit in this stage. It's for the boss that's in this stage. So I'm basically not mashing the attack button. If I mash it, you don't attack as fast as you can mash. So you can attack pretty fast, but you need to have like a rhythm for it. Ah, that was a bit almost too early. Still saved it. Also, there's a checkpoint here. Don't know why. There are no enemies in this part. And there's no fall damage, so I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know, there's supposed to be a wall. I think there's a wall if you don't hit the switch. I'm just confused about that checkpoint. It's a little thing, hopefully gonna make it work. So I'm gonna just walk. Okay, never mind. So if you walk into his butt, excuse me, game. I'm not sure what he did there, but okay, that's not the thing I wanted to happen. So when he turns around, if you walk into his back, you can basically get stuck on spots, just like that. There we go. It's actually the thing I wanted to happen. And then suddenly also he just turned around and stopped in the middle. Not sure if that has happened before to me, but I don't know why it did that. Maybe it acted the little like glitch or something acted pretty late then, I guess. That was odd. That caught me off guard and died because of it. I have 3 lives left. Ooh, I almost got sniped there. So if I don't die anymore, I can just do the final stage. These enemies are really fast. You're gonna see it. On hard difficulty, they're extremely fast. They're like Sonic speed. So there's this guy throwing bottles again. He can hit me in between my attacks. So I'm just unlucky. Also, they just respawn like right away. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, the enemies like to scream. And he is for some reason behind a wall. Just chilling. Also, I'm jumping here. You can actually walk off, but there are times that you just fall down, like just randomly. I don't know why. Now we get into a stage that's just not fun at all. This is another not fun stage at all. Yeah. So, talked about the knockback earlier. So, if I'm in midair and I get hit by this fireball, I basically just stop, like, right in my tracks. You basically just stop, like, straight and fall down and die. It's pretty dumb. No, it's not a thing that I want to happen. There's still one more. Hopefully, it's not gonna happen. Ah, I jumped early. Here's the second one. Oh my, yeah, okay. Couldn't make the jump. Gonna take it a bit easy. Please, fireball. Okay, there we go. I survived at this stage, so I have enough lives for the final stage, and if I die, that's... I guess there's nothing I can do about it. So here's a boss. This boss is easy. It could also make the game lag. Okay, there's the game lag. Also, yeah, this spider below him doesn't die. But that's because because the boss and the enemy are on top of each other, and the boss is the main priority for the one that gets hit. So now we get bad Dracula. But he likes to just turn around. He's not that smart. See, it's not a really smart AI at all. And this is exactly what I want him to do, because then he just doesn't move left and right the whole time. Also, you can actually also go into him and damage him with your body. You can actually kill him with it if you do the last hit with your body. So yeah, final stage. The stage is just also not that fun. It's not that bad, but there are certain parts that are just horrible. So yeah, you can never make this platform at all. When the platform gets on screen, it goes up. There's the arrow right there. Nope, not gonna get hit by that one. Yeah, this part is not bad. This part is kind of annoying. On the higher ones, if I jump too early, I bonk into the ceiling. Okay, did not fall down at all, so... This part is annoying. This part is different in the Genesis version. Also, he can turn around randomly if he wants to. And they respawn like right away, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna wait. I think in the Genesis version, this part actually doesn't have fireballs and it has spiders. So it's actually way easier and faster. So I can just tank some hits here. There we go, I can just tank hits now. So, I almost at the final boss. The final boss is an absolute joke. You're gonna see what I mean. Yeah, the final boss doesn't, his health doesn't refill when I die. So time is coming up pretty soon. And... time.
GG. 1856 I've got for you, buddy.
That's not bad at all. And yeah, that's
Well
Bram's
underestimate.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was saying that's well underestimate.
Yep. Didn't have to take a game over at all, and stages went actually pretty well. But yeah, that's Bram Stoker's Dracula, normal difficulty.
And don't you guys go anywhere, cause up next we've got LinkaMeister again, that's right, double whammy, playing Sonic Blastman 2 on the same console, the SNES. So stay with us, guys.
Everyone know about my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. Oh, there's something deep inside, yeah, that really makes me wanna speak my mind, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna show you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my lips, and that's how much they wanna kiss you and caress you and love you till my dying day. You're the only one I need, no one else. I tell your friends, I tell your family, I'm gonna let everyone know about my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, 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 I really hope you love me too.
Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat